left Midday, Maryland. We're talking about Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month. It's been running from February 28th and it's going all the way through March 30th, Sunday, March 30th. So if you don't know, now you know. You go to mdveganeats.com, mdveganeats.com, and see the list of close to 40 participating restaurants. And today at Midday, Maryland, we were taping one of the restaurants that are participating, Oleum, and Oleum did a salad demo. And yes, 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 I always know. I always say, not another freaking salad, but this salad that chef made is the bomb, very much so. She put in squash and what is it, romaine lettuce, vegan feta cheese, pumpkin seeds, goji berries, green apple. I mean, the texture is hitting. And then she had a vegan tiramisu. I'm like this. If you haven't been down to Oleum, they have a brunch. Again, participating restaurants at mdveganeats.com. Also, I talked about the Land of Kush Vish sandwich that we have featured this month. So if you haven't had the Vish sandwich, go down. It's made with hearts of palm and fried in a gluten-free fat flour, rice flour. There's just tons of restaurants participating. There is something for everyone. So here at the Maryland Vegan Eats team, the reason for Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month is to bridge the gap. Maryland has such of neighborhoods and communities that we want people to show us what they have in terms of plant-based cuisine. So you'll find some vegan restaurants participating, veg-friendly restaurants participating. There is something for everyone. You have desserts companies participating, ice cream company participating. So if you haven't been out, if you haven't uh, got into the celebration, then you're really missing out, because this is the time to take your family out. If you may be the one vegan and the rest of your family isn't, and try some new things. Or if all your family is vegan and you're the one person that is, it's something for everyone. And you don't want to miss out on this. We're living in a time where health is your wealth. Health is always your wealth. So, why not eat a little better? And when we're talking about eating a little better, your plant-based options. So what I'm eating here now, Oleum's salad, it's all good stuff, nutritious and delicious. Nutritious and delicious. Do you see that plate? Very colorful. And then you have your tiramisu, which is vegan. Um, I was at Underground Pizza yesterday and had their Detroit style vegan pizza that they have on special. And they featured a vegan bread pudding. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you haven't had their Detroit style pizza, you have to go. Don't walk, run down to Underground Pizza, because you will thank me later. Trust it. Uh, I think what I'm gonna have, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna have for lunch. The empanada lady has been on my mind for the past few days, and she had a featured item at the launch party that we did at Lord Baltimore Hotel um, back February 26th. I have to go back there. So she had this tostonitos or something, like a toston. Anyway, she does very well with her vegan empanadas. I'm gonna go there for lunch and see what else is up on the menu. So that's what I'm feeling. Spanish food. I'm feeling vegan Spanish food right now. A shout out to my daughter's school, the New Century School. They're taking them out to a Venezuelan restaurant. To speak in Spanish and order food. So I told my daughter, make sure it's vegano. Make sure you request vegano. So, hopefully everything is going well on that trip to the Venezuelan restaurant. So for Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month, again, go to mdveganeats.com, mdveganeats.com. You have Mediterranean, you have soul food, you have, with Golden West, you have, the Southwest infusion there. I believe that's what they call it. You have your vegan Latino food. You have Asian Sisu Vegan. I've been to Sisu Vegan, and their food is really good. They have a game night. They have a game night coming up this Saturday. So that's an upcoming event this Saturday. So again, you want to check out Sisu Vegan if you're into game nights. They're hosting one this Saturday. So you want to sign up for that. They're taking pre-orders. What I can go on, like I said, close to 40 restaurants. Shout out to our folks out in Rockville. We got Rasa's on the list. We got St. Veg is on the list. Annapolis is representing with Bread and Butter Kitchen and Miss Shirley's. They have 3 locations. One of them is in Annapolis, and Miss Shirley's has a dedicated vegan menu with many options on there, and I've eaten there a few times. So their food is delicious. Definitely your plant-based items. Who else is on there? I can't bring the website. I'm on my mobile phone, so please bear with me. Otherwise, I'd show the list. I'm trying to remember. Ichabod, for the first time, Ichabod is on there in Baltimore. That is a Baltimore favorite, and I love their broccoli. They have like a broccoli tempura type of dish, and then they have a tofu uh peanutty type of dish. You want to check them out. Their food is always great and amazing. There's just so many. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, where I've been lately. Golden West, oh my God, the Bang Bang Shrimp, the Golden West Bang Bang Shrimp. If you haven't had that, you have to try that. And then he had a beef taquito, vegan beef taquito. And then there was this Puerto Rican rum coconut drink that I had. So you have to try that. So I still got a ways to go. Not that I'm gonna make it to everyone. I mean, I wish I could. Roland Park Bagels breakfast. Roland Park Bagels. I had a nice um pumpernickel bagel, their power breakfast bagel that had sprouts and cucumbers, and I added avocado and veggie, vegan cream cheese. Oh my God, it was delicious. Um, so Roland Park Bagels was on. I've been there. Um, Underground Pizza yesterday, Golden West Cafe the other day. And like I said, I have a few more to go. But whatever you decide to do throughout the month, just be conscious and mindful. And try to think compassionately. Join in the celebration. If you've never tried vegan or plant-based food, just give it a try. We have voting at the end of the month. There will be a voting link so you can vote for the best dessert, beverage, and dish amongst these participating restaurants. So that's always a great time to vote and let us know how you feel, how it's going. A lot of times, we get information that people want more. They want it longer. It's a month. That's long enough. They want it longer. We'll see what goes on in the summer. We have the August edition that we are working on right now, and we're trying to bring some new surprises. So we'll see how that goes. But for right now, we're in March. Spring is upon us. The weather is breaking. Hey, smoothies are vegan. Check out a spot that's selling smoothies, like Land of Kush. Go get a smoothie. Instead of getting the milkshake, get a smoothie. Go down to the Land of Kush and get a smoothie. Or to one of the participants that has one of the drinks that are vegan. What else can I say? Yep, egg prices are still up. So, you want to think about egg alternatives. You should be researching that. That's another thing that you can find on mdveganeats.com, mdveganeats.com. resources. Black Veg Society is a resource. We have a Welfare World as a resource on there. The Vegetarian Resource Group as a resource on there. The African American Vegan Starter Guide is on there. We have Unchained TV as a resource. All things animal rights news is on there. We have Friends of the Earth. Friends of the Earth, who is working on the Healthy Future Students and Earth Act, where Black Veg Society is a coalition member. And if you don't know about Black Veg Society, well, you're tuning in to Naja Speaks. Please subscribe, like, share, follow. Black Veg Society is the sponsor funder of Naja Speaks. Without them, there would be no Naja Speaks. So please go to the website at blackvegsociety.org. Donate, support the cause. It is tax deductible. Shout out to Visit Maryland. Visit Maryland is the presenting sponsor for Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month. They are helping with paying for the marketing and advertising for this event. So if you see the billboards around the city 95, 83, Interstate 95, 83, that is Visit Maryland. So definitely want to send a special thanks. And we appreciate you. We appreciate you, your logos on there, everything. We appreciate your continued support of our events. So, having said all of that, please let us know in the comments where you've been so far. Have you been out to any of the participating restaurants? We'd love to hear from you. And if not, hey, there's still time. You have until March 30th. Sunday, March 30th, Black Veg Society is holding a meetup, a vegan community meetup at the Urban Life Center. They're located 3228 Eastern Avenue in Baltimore. Again, you can get all of this information online at mdveganeats.com under upcoming events. So you can click there and you can find out about the meetup. There we network, help people find resources to learn more about the vegan lifestyle. We do a cooking demo most of the time. We have giveaways and just information and just people there to help you through your journey. That is what the Black Veg Society is all about. We are meeting you, the people, where you are in your community at any stage, any age in this lifestyle. We're looking to transition you to being more plant based and ultimately vegan if that's what you so choose. But it all starts with the food. Go out for Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month. Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month, mdveganeats.com, mdveganeats.com. And please, you can follow Maryland Vegan Eats on Instagram at MD Vegan Eats. You can follow me on Instagram at Naja Speaks _vegan soul. And you can follow the Black Veg Society at Black Veg Society on Instagram, any social media, Black Veg Society. So again, tell us in the comments where you've been, where you planning to go. And if you have feedback, we are open to it. There's a couple of folks that reached out. Restaurants, I guess, weren't clear on their menu, or they're looking for a dedicated menu where the vegan options are. Again, we are bridging the gap. We are building bridges, not walls. So this is still a learning process for some of the participating restaurants, and we give them all the feedback that you have in terms of how it can make it easier for people to buy what they're selling in terms of the plant-based options. So we hear you. We hear you. We appreciate all the feedback. And again, that's information that you can put in and give to us when you are voting. When you vote, when that link comes out on mdveganeats.com, when it comes out on the website, please vote, give your feedback, and let us know how we are doing. We want to hear from you. But on that note, it is lunchtime here on the East Coast. It is 12:15, so I don't know. Thinking about empanada lady, so hopefully I'll see them pretty soon. Anywho, whatever you do, Please, sending blessings. Be well, be safe, and share, subscribe, like, tune in to Nadia Speaks. Thank you for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. And let me know what else you want to hear. Uh, what else you want to talk about? What's trending? So good. This is so good. Nutritious and delicious. Peace out.
Plant-based options continue to transform the state's dining landscape, thanks in large part to Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month. And joining us now are event organizer and owner of Land of Kush, Naja Wright Brown, and Alicia Adibe. She is the owner and head chef at Oleum. Welcome, you two.
Hello.
Hi. I'm happy to have you here. You know, Naja, we've had you here quite a few times. We love having you on. This has been going on since 2017 now, which is crazy to think about. Tell us more about it.
Well, we have over 30 restaurants, about 36 restaurants participating now, and we have a special presenting sponsor, Visit Maryland, so we appreciate their support, who's helping with all the advertising and promotion costs. We're having a great time. We had a launch party at Lord Baltimore Hotel, one of our hotel partners, our only hotel partner at this point, and it's amazing. There's something for everyone with the cuisines.
Just to think about how much it's grown since 2017, did you ever imagine that it would get to this level and beyond? Because this is not, you keep growing
no,
year after year.
No way. When we started out, it was just a week in Baltimore, and now we're trying to penetrate the state of Maryland and get all these restaurants on board, veg-friendly, vegan, yes.
And one of the newest restaurants is Oleum. We've got Alicia here. Tell me why you wanted to participate in Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month.
I think it's important to get people to try vegan food that have not tried it before, and this is a great opportunity where a lot of restaurants are participating. Maybe your favorite restaurants are offering vegan options and you know that you like their food already. And now you get to try a new way of eating. And so it's important to showcase that vegan food can be delicious.
Absolutely, it definitely can. And I like that you mentioned that too, because some of the restaurants are strictly plant-based, strictly vegan, and then other ones never were, but they were like, we can do this. We can have our menu items, and that opens it up for more people to try. I want to see what you're going to make, because I hear that you've got some featured items that are customer favorites. So walk us through what you have.
So we are
that's a favorite right away.
Yes, non-alcoholic restaurant. So we have this imported Italian rosé from Italy. And so since we don't have any alcohol, we also have very vegan-friendly non-alcoholic drink options as well.
I'm glad that you mentioned that, because there is a push now for more people to be having more non-alcoholic beverages, whether there's, you know, something that they were just saying, I want to be a little healthier, but I still want the taste of it. So to know that you've got good product, there we go. Now it's a party. That you've got a good product that you want people to try, that's great. And then I see that you have a, thank you.
You're
very
welcome.
nice. And it's not alcoholic, guys, so I could actually sip this. But tell me about the salads that you have as well, because I'm already seeing something that I love, which is the pomegranates.
Yes, so this is a seasonal salad that we offer. We call it the harvest salad, and we'll be going out of season this month, so this is your last month to get it. So definitely come down and try it. But we do a field greens mix, and we do roasted butternut squash, vegan blue cheese,
Love squash.
And we have red onion.
Ooh, nice.
So a little spice to it, and then we add fresh cut apples and a Turkish pomegranate molasses dressing.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yes, we are a globally inspired vegan restaurant, but primarily Mediterranean.
Okay,
so we pull a lot of our influence from the Mediterranean.
And I like that there's going to be the crunch of the apple, plus then you're adding a little bit more crunch on top of that too, with the pomegranates. And what seeds do you have there?
So we have pumpkin seeds, pepitas, and then we also have candied pecans that we do as well.
Hearty too, with the squash on there.
Yes, exactly. So you're getting a full-on salad here, and you're not going to miss out on any nutrients.
I'm gonna move this. That's what I was going to say. Nutrition, very nutritious and delicious.
And whenever we bring out this salad, people are like,
it's so
"What
pretty.
is that? I want that salad."
Well, what has the response been for Maryland Vegan Restaurant Week? What are you, or week, I keep calling it week, month. What has it been? Because people really do enjoy it. They look forward to it. They make plans. Talk about that part of it.
People cannot get enough of it. Elsa, when I tell you, people want 2 months, they want 3. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Like, there's enough to cover the month. You have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and like I said, there is something for everyone, all different type of cuisines, whether you want the soul food, where we got the fish sandwich and the potato salad and sesame spinach Atlanta Kush, if that's what you're into. Brunch menu, Oleum has a featured brunch menu. Gluten-free pancakes, all types of stuff. So for your dietary restrictive folks, they can't get enough.
You're right, and a lot of these restaurants have great ambiance, so you definitely want to sit down and relax. But sometimes as a Friday night, you just want to pick it up and go. And so I like that there's that too. You have a mix of different participating restaurants.
Yes. It's just not catered to your full service. We have fast, casual, carry-out participants. Again, something for everyone, cost-wise as well.
Yes. How do we find out about the other participating restaurants?
Oh, you got to go to mdveganeats.com, mdveganeats.com. You're going to get all the information there, the participating restaurants. You're going to get resources if you're trying to understand and learn the vegan lifestyle. Tons of resources and upcoming events.
Yes.
So
because this is just the beginning. So don't think that this is it.
Exactly.
And I would be remiss if I did not talk about your tiramisu. This is another thing people sleep on, is that you can get desserts that are also vegan as well. I think they think they're going to have to give that up. That is not the case. I moved it out the way for this beautiful salad, but I was like, no, it needs some screen time. So thank you both for being with us. We really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.